Wake up and stare at the sky and be glad that you can even see children, for you have returned to the Witching Hour with Crent Stevenson. I'm Crent Stevenson. Now, I am so thrilled today, for an entire rotation of the Earth has passed, and David Blackburn has been in hiding. But he is not in hiding today. He sits with me. I welcome David Blackburn. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm not scared of anything, so happy to be back out.
Yes, your fearlessness is legendary throughout the seven seas, the seven kingdoms, all of it, and around. Now, how can fearful beings like myself take such lesson from you?
Well, I'm a man, just like any other guy, you know.
Right.
I pee standing up, so...
Thank God. Thank Goddess. You know?
We, in case, I don't know, anyone who's watching might be a little confused or maybe needs some time to catch up, we were on public access in Parktown, and we got shut down because of really some stupid, typical social justice warrior bull fecal matter as far as I'm concerned.
Yes.
But you can't quiet us because now we found out that there's a thing called YouTube.
Yes, YouTube is the voice that cannot be shushed.
No.
It is the sight that must blink, blink, blink.
You shut up. Yeah.
Yes.
That's what we're saying. Yeah.
Now, speaking of silence not strangling us in our sleep, your new novel dives into something that I didn't even think could really be described at all, but an eclipse.
Yeah.
Now, your new book, Clip. Did I pronounce that correctly?
Yeah, clip.
Good.
Clip. Eclipse.
Clip. I believe that's the original Sanskrit. Yes. Now, what was the inspiration behind this?
Well, the other day was thinking about how weird it is that the moon... I learned this recently, that the moon is just the light reflected from the sun. And I was like...
What?
How does that work?
Please, I thought it was a giant glowing orb.
It glows, right? Yeah, at night it glows, because the sun's not there.
Right, there's no sun. The moon glows at night. It's the night sun.
Exactly.
In fact, I just always called it the night sun until I was about 7 years old, and children ridiculed me for thinking it was that. But
where are they now? Bunch of drug addicts.
Exactly. Aren't we all?
So really what I was thinking was, what would happen if you took away the light from the moon at night? How would humans react? You know, we're so invested in light, you know, with our screens, night lights, you know. And so what if you took that away? How would we react? And I want to explore that.
Yes, what are we left with?
Exactly. Yeah. What are you? Just darkness. And so, well, I don't want to buy it. You know, I'm not going to give it to you for free.
Buy it now, because your protagonist. May I say the protagonist's name?
Please.
I don't want to. You know.
Just don't say it 3 times. She'll pop up.
Please. No, but Wilhelmina. I'll just say it once.
There we go. It's in the books.
Now, we all learn a lot from Wilhelmina, those of us who are, you know, good enough citizens to go out there and purchase and read and
support the arts instead of being a pirate. Yeah.
Vicious people. Now, Wilhelmina teaches us really how to rediscover what light can be. That was my take on it.
Exactly.
Yes. Now, is Wilhelmina based off of any particular individual in your life? Oh. Should I have even asked that question?
She's heroic. She's brave. She speaks the truth. She writes stories when people tell her, stop, you should go back to school and learn how to write. So, yeah, I would say if you were to put a gun to my head and make me choose, I'd probably say me.
Fantastic. Now, have you ever, perhaps in a dream state, met Wilhelmina and perhaps thought, you know, maybe if I just stayed here, that things would be better?
Might be a little bit of a personal question. I'll put it that way.
Yes. Feel free not to answer that.
Let's just say, yeah, the lonely heart is a hunter. And I'm good at hunting. I'll find you. And also, Sanskrit is such a beautiful language. I just had to write in Sanskrit. You know, the people there are so kind and so giving.
In the town of Sanskrit?
I'm not sure where it's from. But, you know, at the library, I definitely got a bunch of Sanskrit books. And I was just like, God, there's so much poetry and so much violence in that culture, you know? It's something I feel like I go through a lot in my romantic relationships, so...
Yes, well, there is violence in all culture, be it physical or mental or just accidental, because it is caused by even the casual sitter on a chair. But please, get off of YouTube. I mean, not just yet. Finish watching this video.
Stay on this one.
And before you do that, please chime in our undersection, as I believe it's referred to let us know how Wilhelmina has changed your life in Eclipse. Did I say that the same way?
Eclipse.
Ah, fantastic. Now run down to your local library and purchase the book and then return it so others can read it, but have spent the money. Please support the arts. Because if you don't support the arts, then you don't know when the next eclipse will never correct itself, and you will be sitting in a void forever black and loose and screaming at you and your family, called The Witching Hour. This is The Witching Hour with Crent Stevenson. Thank you so much, and thank you so much to David Blackburn.
Thank you.